Welcome back to our Metal Reactions channel. I'm Brad.
I'm Alena.
Today we're going to be doing our second Gojira video. We've previously done The Gift of Guilt. Now we're going to the new album, which is Stranded. You were fine with the previous song, surprisingly, the previous Gojira song?
Yes.
Okay. Didn't think she would like something quite that heavy. We've tried to keep it still in the realm of accessibility, which was the reason for picking Stranded. Let's see how it goes.
You just take care of me.
Okay, there's the intro. What do you think?
Well, it is heavy. Well, as expected, I suppose. Well, I didn't know that it's going to be the whole movie clip there. But it's still with sort of a live performance on the side of a group.
Well, yeah, they're at
of a
least
band.
playing their instruments.
Yeah, so I'm quite interested in seeing what's going to happen.
The
in
weird
this little movie.
the weird sounds, weird guitar sounds.
Yeah, at the beginning.
I don't know if you picked up the timing is strange. Like the instruments, I even find myself when trying to headbang to the song, you have to pick an instrument to headbang to, and then even then you sometimes get thrown off. Like it spreads apart and the instruments come together and spread apart again. I don't know if you picked it up at all.
Yeah, I suppose there was the sense of discord at the beginning, which I think is intentional.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we'll see where it will go.
Cool.
Kill me face to die.
the lyrics. It's like it's powerful how he pronounced this phrase, like "you kill me face down." Like so much force in this voice. It's emphasized by all the instruments too. And it's also easier to follow than the song that we listened to previously.
Okay.
Like I don't know why, it's just easier to...
Slower tempo instrumentally maybe?
Possibly.
Okay.
I don't know the reasons, but I can definitely hear
you can hear like the words more
Yeah.
easily? Okay. Okay, so it's more lyrically easier, like a vocal style.
more pronounced maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I keep following the clip. What's gonna happen next?
Okay.
Such a abrupt ending. You just end it, cut. That's it. Everything disappears.
The tempos at the end, they're like syncing in and out with each other, the different instruments and different parts. Like always so interesting. Like it keeps my brain so engaged to that song. It's not just like a metronome. It's, you know.
Is it like the thing that distinguishes them from other bands, that it's constantly changing the melodies within the same song?
Yeah.
Just mixing up stuff?
Yeah, the timing signatures there as well. Well, timing signatures one, but then for me, I feel also just the different parts of Gojira songs are so different. Like
it's like a puzzle.
Yeah, well, no, that's a great description for it.
It's
actually.
like when you're trying to combine it, like to put it all together, you see that some pieces are like different shape and color, but then when you put them together, it all makes up the whole picture.
That's a really good description of it, actually. But yeah, like I feel like in Gojira songs, you never know what the next sound is going to be. Like the next piece of the song could just be completely
Like
out
that
of
guitar
nowhere.
that just went up.
Yeah.
Like, where did that come from?
There's a somewhat famous YouTube comment on the official video. The top rated comment says something along the lines of, "It sounds like a cat stepping on Lego."
I can see why.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So if I compare it to Gift of Guilt,
Mm.
which would you prefer? What's more your style?
Oh, they're so different. I don't know. It seems like they're just made by different people.
Okay. So some like good range and diversity in the sounds and the way that they're making the songs.
Yeah.
Okay. Any final thoughts?
Well, what do you think about the meaning of it? Of this whole thing there?
So I was not paying super close attention, but to the lyrics.
But at least to the video.
Again, I was mostly just following the music, the instrumentals, to be honest.
Okay.
I mean,
It was abstract.
it was abstract, so it was sort of like it would catch my attention in certain parts, like the gymnastics and
Yeah.
smashing the egg, that kind of thing. Like there was some striking imagery there, but if it was a story, I wasn't really paying attention.
I don't know about the story, but it was more like abstract images like there.
Okay, so more just creating mood and like.
I would say so, yes.
Okay.
Maybe there was a story, and I just don't know.
If there's a story, let us know.
If you see the story there. Yeah, but the lyrics are quite like universal. I mean, there can be so many levels that you can see like a person stranded.
Yeah,
So,
the feeling of isolation.
yeah, it may be because there's still a dialogue between like there's a person, there's you, and there's me, and you kind of, when hearing the song, you think there is a conflict between maybe two people, but then also watching this totally abstract video, you would say maybe it's not between people, maybe it's just in my head. And it did, although it's a very, very heavy song, but it did remind me of this movie, The Eternal Sunshine of Spotless Mind. Remember the moment when at some point like the memories of a girl were deleted and like all the moments were slowly like fading, and a person, like a whole person, was completely deleted from a memory of another one, and he couldn't do anything with that. And this feeling of being powerless is kind of what reminded me.
Okay.
I think.
Interesting.
From the song. So yes, don't lock the door on me, you'd kill me face down dead. Another part of you gone to waste. So it does feel like a relationship, whether it is a relationship within like different parts of personality, and one is basically killing the other one, wiping it out completely, like possessing the whole thing, and it cannot, like this part cannot do anything with it. So, or it can be possibly a relationship between people. You know how one person wants, well, sometimes something happens, wants to delete someone from their life.
After a breakup or whatever.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It just has to be a person with whom you have a strong connection, whom you trust, and who makes up your personality, like at least who contributed to making up of your personality. So when you lose this connection, this trust of someone else, you kind of just feel lost, and you feel like you're dying without it. So it can literally be killing you face down. I feel like it's
and you're stranded without them.
Yeah, and it's without, like, it's not in your power to return it, because it's in power of that other person, and you can't influence it in any way. And in this way you may feel like literally in the dark, stranded and dying.
Face down, dead.
Yes.
Okay.
on this sad note. Yeah, and the last part, leave the moment alone. It also, in my opinion, contributes to this meaning. Like leaving those precious moments, precious memories.
Don't delete it.
Don't delete them. So it's like a begging, but very powerful begging. But you can see
with powerful vocals.
with powerful vocals.
Okay.
And you can see with all that like discord that we hear in the music, it is it translates the discord within the person.
Like everything being out of sync from everything else.
Yes. Like you took out something and now everything fell apart. And that's why it's just all over the place. And even like the movements of the girl in the video, they are just so unnatural. That's my view on this.
Okay, let us know what your interpretation of the song is. We'd be curious to hear. And let us know what other Gojira songs you would like us to do, or if not Gojira as well, similar type of bands, and look forward to bringing you those reactions soon.
Yeah, we'll definitely do it.